Hello? Hi. Sorry. Hey everyone, this is Kasu, and welcome to another Path of Titan stream. And honestly, I think I should be streaming something else other than Path of Titan at this point, but what do? But, speaking of that, speaking of Path of Titans rather, yeah, today's the main focus is to raise this little guy. Looks like a bird beak. The Ceratosaurus. And the reason why I raised Stratosaurus is because I think during the capture the egg, I played the Stratosaurus more and I realized this guy is actually pretty fun. So I wanted to grow it. And my main problem while growing a mid-sized creature is this guy here. This oversized guy, oversized long big motherfucker here. But yeah, this stream I'll just be, chilling and whatnot, and saying some stuff is in my mind that happened recently in my life, I guess. I'm not gonna overshare, but oh my god, you are huge. Not gonna overshare, but not going to keep it all to myself also. So I think I'll try to raise this guy to adolescent, but seeing how I don't know how fast this little guy can go. Shut the hell up. I don't know how just fast this little guy can go. So we'll see how. And yeah, I'll be going through my usual path of where was it again? I can't remember the area's name. What else? What? Send chat message. Deliver. Yeah, I'm going through my usual pathing of like what's my pathing again? I can't remember. Desolate Pass and whatnots. So someone's there. Honestly, I wish they have a skip tutorial button. You know, I realized something. Maybe I should delete this guy because I created this Ceratosaurus quite some time ago. I didn't see what subspecies he is. So I might as well delete him actually. And remake him before I actually grow. Where the hell is he? That's the little guy. Oh, there. Delete. Alright, say bye tonight. I'll change it to Berserker. Okay. What's the subspecies? This is the subspecies I was at. Venom, Heal, Armor. I'll take the armor. But if you're a Stratosaurus, you should have this nose. And if you don't have it, it's a bit stupid, I guess. Well, his armor's pretty low, so I think I'll just pick the armor. Alright. I'll try to go through that again. I wish they have a skip tutorial button, because like I think what they can do is once the system sends like, oh, you have created, like you have like maybe 2 to 3 sub-adults or adolescent, you should probably know how the game works by now. Sit down, stand up, precise movement. Or it gives the option of like whether we want to skip it or not, because it's a bit of a waste of time. And yeah, as per usual, I'll just be eating just enough just to clear the quest, and so that I can have like the hunger quest later on. So the things I want to talk about is actually like my view for the channel. I don't know why I said this before, but I don't want to play more different types of game other than Power Titans. I want to redo like the arc challenge that I had and I abandoned. The one where I have to tame like all the creatures in the game, because I realized, yeah, maybe I should just play Ark Survival Evolved again, even though I have a multitude of other survival games to play at the moment. Oh, I don't want to sit down. Where the heck else? There you go. And I will still not be buying Ark Survival Ascended for the simple reason of I do not want to pay for. I don't want to pay money for a game that I already own. Yeah, bite. Bite, nom nom nom. Okay. Social. Okay. Get that out of the way and run out of the nest. I hope this little guy is actually fast. Please spawn me somewhere near. That's okay. That's actually very okay. Cause I am near. Yeah, so I really want to try to play other games other than Power of Titans, and I want to change the upload to daily upload. I just want to change the upload to a daily upload instead of like a every 2 days upload, because I basically bulk create and then just post it, and I mainly want to play games on stream rather than what is it like that? I mainly want to play games on stream rather than recording and putting it inside a video. And only like when I make like those kind of mod showcase videos, then can I jump over? Mod showcase video, then I would want to change it up. No, rather, fuck, what am I saying? Like only when I want to make those mod showcase videos or any other videos that I want, then I would do like the recording and stuff. If not, I actually want to stream more. And the main part is I actually want to stream like the late game part of Nightingale. Like I'm not lacking any games to play. It's just that I have a issue of like I want to complete game A first before I proceed with game B. And I don't know if that's I don't think that's a commitment issue. It's more of like just a stubbornness issue, unless something pop out and distract me from it lah, because that's exactly what happened while we were playing Nightingale. Because at this point I think Nightingale I'm not anywhere near the watch yet, but in my own recording I did play until the watch already. And I want the videos to catch up to that point. There's a bird. You know, this color is very, very obvious in this kind of area. Jesus. Oh yeah. Okay. Run. Swim. I mean swim, don't run. This Lassodromius better not come and cut. I did nothing to it. Then again. Yeah, so I the only part that's worrying me is like the commitment part, because like frankly speaking I have time now, but my other people in my life wants to like ask me to do, like, in a sense I want to try to make YouTube a job as much as possible, but it's a bit hard at this point. It's just a hobby. It's just a hobby that I hope can become a job at this point. And yeah, and certain people in my life is just telling me to, since I have free time now, I might as well go and do some not side jobs, so like part-time jobs and whatnot. Like, have been like trying to nag me to do that, and I'm a bit hesitant because I want to tell them that I want to try doing this for like this current period of time, but I don't have the proof that this can become something in the future. Then hence why I'm a bit hesitant on trying to commit to it, but maybe I will try to commit to it. Yeah. But if I commit to it, that means, I mean, like, obviously it'll be more busy for me, which is fine, I guess. And I just realized they gave me a hunt herbivore quest right off the bat. What the fuck? I'm small. How do you ask me to hunt a herbivore? So I'm just a bit, a bit annoyed that I have to. Not really annoyed that I have to find something to do, but more of like a bit. Uh, what's the word? Like, very. What's the word? What's the word? What's the fucking word? Split on whether I should be, uh, committing full into this whole YouTube thing, since I have the time. Yeah, it's the whole like I have the time, but I don't have the results to show them that I can actually do this kind of thing. This is kind of sad lah. I'm trying to like get the result now lah by like uploading every 2 days, but at this rate I think I might want to upload every single day. At this point. Hey, where are the branches? Well, anyways, deriving away from that whole frankly depressing or rather real topic. Recently I have a friend that reached out to me to like quite an old friend. Yeah, I guess I can call him a friend. Yeah, quite an old friend. I mean, the story with me and him is like there used to be like three of us. We used to be very good friends, but we kind of fell out due to various due to various reasoning. So he wanted to like they didn't call me, but he texted me a few times and wanted to like meet up once he's back in, cause he's overseas right now. I think he's doing overseas work, and he wanted to like come back to wherever I am, like the country that I am in, and want to, in a sense, like rekindle old friendship, I guess, or like just meet up and talk lah. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. And I think it's because of the whole, might be because I'm influenced, or because I have recently grown as a person, I guess. I don't even know whether I did grow as a person or not. But I think, gods. Freaking raptor. Yeah, I think it's recently because I've grown up or grown as a person or however the fuck you want to call it. Or I've been influenced by when like Smosh, Ian and Anthony came back together and talked again. Oh Jesus Christ, you are big. I kind of in a sense I kind of like want to like obviously I have a different outlook on this whole meeting up gathering thing, because it used to be like when I was younger, it used to be like I had the impression of like, oh, if you're not like talking with me, not really not talking with me, but if you're not like if you don't really play games with me, or like if you irritate me anyway, I won't really see you as a friend kind of thing. But after that, I mean, it's a very childish way of thinking. After that, I kind of grew up or grew out of it, and I felt like, wow, that is kind of childish, and I wanted to give this friend of mine, or this old friend of mine, in a sense like a second chance, because I know back then he did something quite stupid to annoy the hell out of me, or rather he did two things to he did one thing to annoy me, then he did another thing that made me like don't really want to be in touch with him anymore. I mean, I can say it since I don't think anyone would know. So like, in my mouth. So the thing that he did to annoy me is that like he's the kind of guy who like breaks the bro code of like, instead of like the boys before your girlfriend, that kind of thing, which he only met for like, I don't know, 2 months, and I was like his friend for like how long? Like ever since we were like 10, 11, like around, like it's like a childhood friend kind of you. Like, because I remember that I think the story goes, where the fuck is the bones, by the way? The story goes where like he back then, I think it was like when I was secondary, or like the first year of poly, where I didn't have much polytechnic friends yet. I asked him hey, like, do you want to play Minecraft, since that was our thing back then, like Minecraft. I told him like, hey, do you want to play Minecraft? Then he's like, yeah, sure. Oh yeah, sure. Okay, okay. We make. Then I was like, okay, we make the, we make the server and everything. And then I told him, okay, I'll be, like, waiting on like, on this, like, I think it's Monday or Tuesday. Like, hey, I'll wait for you online I'll wait for you online to play the game. And mind you, I'm the one who's like setting up the server and everything. So all you need to do is just on his computer, got into Minecraft and join the server. That's it. And and then he decided to like ghost me the entire week. I was like after, like, I think on Monday when I asked him, hey bro, where are you? Hey, sorry bro. It's like, oh sorry bro, like I'm at my girlfriend's house. And I asked him, didn't you meet this girl like for like a month or 2 months only? Yeah, like you want to say how it is, bro? His girlfriend, and after that I'm like, okay, then never mind. I'm like, sure, tomorrow. And I'm like, yeah, sure. He told me, I mean, like, if he told me like, yeah bro, sorry, tomorrow I can't, like, I have, like, I still have my girlfriend's house kind of thing, right? I'm okay with that. This motherfucker told me like, oh yeah, sure bro, tomorrow can, no bro, can. And then he said tomorrow can for the next 6 days, and I got so fucking fed up with him. Fucker just like left me. Where the fuck are the bones? I swear to God, I'm like running around like a headless chicken. Fuck it, I'm getting out of here. But yeah, this motherfucker like ghosted me the entire time, giving me like false promises, and I was like so pissed off with him. And then like our friend group at that time, like we had a Discord. I thought it's a Discord or whatever, or fucking they have bones. I thought it's a Discord or whatever. I like when they came in, right, then after that one of them asked me, yo, what are you doing? I'm like waiting for Josh to play to play Minecraft. And it's like, oh, I think it's at his girlfriend's house. Yeah, I know. Then after that, I think one of them asked me, so like how long have you like, no, actually no, I don't think no one asked. I just like fucking complained to that. Like, yeah, I know he's like, is he at girlfriend's house? Like, yeah, I know he has been like freaking ghosting me for the past like 1 week. Then you're like, what the fuck, bro? But yeah, I think now I kind of, I mean, it's not really I grew out of like that thing. I mean, again, like if he told me like, bro, I will not be with, like, not with, I will be busy at my girlfriend's house for the like entirety of the week. If he say it like that, then I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, no problem. Like, I understand, like, I don't have a girlfriend, unfortunately, but I understand, like, if you have a girlfriend and you have like your commitments and whatnots, and you'll be busy, I don't mind, because I don't have that commitment, and I understand people with such commitment. But I think the part that kind of like pisses me off the most is him keep telling me, no, tomorrow I'll be joining, and then he like breaking that promise over and over again. That like kind of pisses me off lah. But oh well. But that's not the thing that actually, like, in a sense, made our friendship fall out. At that point, I think the part that kind of made our friendship fell out is I think when he went into pyramid marketing, and then I'm like, I think I'm honest to fuck off. I think I'm honest to a fault, I guess I can say that. Where like whenever I see there's something wrong, I have this weird sense of justice that I need to be like if it's to other people, the fuck? If it's to like other people, I don't really care. Like if it's strangers, I don't really care. But if it's like friends, for example, and like he's like in this multi-level marketing pyramid scheme, I will like adamantly tell him like, bro, just please get out of that stupid thing. It's not good for you, that kind of thing. And I think the part that pisses me off the most is that he keep telling me that he's like, yeah, no, this is okay, yeah, this is fine, dude, like you should join me, that kind of like this kind of thing. And I think that really annoyed me because he's like trying to ask me to do, in my eyes, something bad. But obviously now it's just people hustling, so can't really say much about that. It's just that like hustling is one thing. Like if you want to grind for the money, that's fine. I respect the grind. But if you're trying to be, if you're trying to like illegally or in using scummy ways to extort money out of people, I think you deserve a slap in the face for that. So yeah, like this particular friend like wanted to meet up again, and knowing all that, and also like watching the whole like, you know, Ian and then Anthony decided to came back together and like buy back Smosh, and then they talk about their feelings and whatnot. It kind of like, in a sense, opened my eyes to how relationships with friends should be, or like could be, in a sense of like, cause whenever like it's just like me being stubborn again, like my stubborn personality of like, if I don't like you, I will avoid you, and if I didn't talk to you for a very long time, unless we left off on very good terms, in my eyes, I will be quite hesitant to talk to you, or like I'm uncomfortable to talk to you. But after that whole escapade, I'm like, okay, you know what, maybe I should try it. I'm tired. Maybe I should try and you know, don't not really rekindle old friendships, but more of like maintain friendships for like future benefits, rather than like doing rather than like, you know, closing off of the entire world. Because like again, our networking is important, unfortunately for me, because I fucking hate networking, because I have to talk to strangers. And I think it's because of how I've been brought up. I always have the mentality of like, unless like you're unless I know you very well, or I feel that you're like in the same circumstance as me. Like for example, if like, let's say someone like me and a group of people join this company together, and I know that we join this company to be like, oh, to earn money, then I will have this sense of camaraderie, camaraderie, fuck that word, sense of togetherness, sense of like a bond, that like, oh, we are new to this company, we should work together, then I would be more open to that. But if like suddenly like, I'm not the kind of person that like, on like, if on the streets someone were to talk to me and like, hey bro, want to be friends, or like if we go to like a pub and want to drink and it's like, yo bro, want to be like, so this guy talk to me like, oh, want to be friends, I will be like, my danger sense will just fire off. It's like, what the fuck does this guy want? Is he trying to scam me? What the fuck is he trying to do to me? I'm like, should I just say no? Should I just walk away? I probably should. And like all these thoughts just run through my head. Yeah. Which is unfortunate, I guess. It's like I have this like firewall, I guess, in my head for strangers. Like this I mean, like, there's good and bad lah. Good part is like I probably won't really get scammed as hard, or like if people want to try to like extort me, I won't really get scammed as hard. But the bad part is like, if someone want to like, you know, genuinely want to open up, or like, you know, want to like find like a friend or whatever, I'll be like, no, I'm like the worst person for this job. I don't know, but again lah, but if it's like, let's say like, if you were to, Jesus fuck, like let's say you were to join a, if I were to join a company with a group of people, I will actually have like, I'll feel like we'll have that sense of like bond there. It's like, yo, let's work together, let's grind, let's do our best in this this department, sorry. That is a Rex. Where are the fucking flowers? Is that a flower? No, that's not a flower. I need like one more batch. No, I need two more batch, sorry. Yeah, so all in all, I'm okay with people talking to me. It's just that I kind of need to know your motive before I'm okay with strangers talking to me. I just kind of need to know your motive, and also like I want to know your personality more. And I think that's the reason why I don't really search out people to do collaborations with, because I'm scared. And also I myself am weird. Like I'll say random stuff that I find amusing, then my worst nightmare is them giving me like the cricket sound effect. I'll be like, no, fuck. Thought it was funny. Ah, that's the fucking flowers. That's the one that I just picked up, I think. Any more flowers here? Ow, I just ran in the wall. Alright, so just a short change of topic, to more game related. I think I watched this YouTuber called Lieutenant Eddie playing Hearthstone, and I kind of was interested in card games again, because Hearthstone, I was quite interested in it when it came out and yada yada yada, but as time went by, I see all the cards getting not nerfed, but more of like getting way more overpowered than it needs to be. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm fine. I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this card game. Because I had a huge, like, not huge. I have quite a long time away from Hearthstone. Then I tried to, not really tried to go in. I saw what happened, and I saw the video of him playing it, and I'm like, so many things. Last time a card is like 4 mana, 3/4, heal 2 HP. Now it's like 4 mana 3/4, heal 5 HP. If it's a odd number of turn, you get +1/+1. If it's a even number of turn, you just one shot the opponent. That kind of thing. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. It's like too complicated for a card game. And I wanted to play another card game to like kind of like, you know, not really get back into it, but I just felt like it. And I remembered there was a card game that I liked. It was called The Elder Scrolls Legend, and The Elder Scrolls Legend is a, just imagine Hearthstone, but instead of using World of Warcraft as a back, it uses well, The Elder Scrolls. And unfortunately that game has not been updated since 2019. But fortunately, or weirdly, there are still some players in the game. And I just occasionally play it and try to remember like, oh shit, I remember this, I remember that. It's quite fun, but I think card games wise, I wish there was a game where like all the cards, right, are like gods from mythology. I don't know whether that would be a bad thing that you'll see the god die, like, you know, as a card. But I wish there was like a card game like that. More of like how Smite uses gods as their characters. I want a card game that uses gods as their cards. God, how long have I been talking? I've been talking about 31 minutes. Let me hide here and go take a drink. Hold on. Ah, ow, my legs. Dude, I think a mosquito bit my thigh or something. It's kind of itchy. Ah, don't scuff like that, little boy, little dude. Ah, okay. So, what's I talking about? Oh yeah, the Elder Scrolls Legends. I don't know. Like, I wish that like, cause I think in a previous stream I did say that I really like to play Smite a lot, like a lot, and I wanted to, like, Smite 2 is coming out, I think, or in development, and I want to play the game again, but or rather even now I want to play Smite again. But the problem with that is the game isn't very popular in like Southeast Asia, which is bad for me because I can't find a I think there was one time I tried to find a game in like not even like 5v5, like a 3v3. I tried to find a 3v3 match and I was just like waiting for like a whole 10 minutes and nothing came out. And that like made me lose hope in like going to like trying to play the game. Because at most now if I want to play I have to ask a friend to 1v1 because I refuse to play against bots because I feel that that's a I mean I'll play against bots for one match to like, you know, warm up, but you ask me to play against bots, I don't feel the rush. And that's why I kind of went back to League of Legends that cancer. God, fucking I don't know, like I don't know about NA or NA servers or EU servers, but I know that like in League of Legends, SCA servers are like the Dead Sea plus radioactive waste in it. Because that's how bad the whole goddamn toxicity in the game is. Like holy fuck dude, there's like so the game is so toxic. I swear to fucking god, the game is so toxic. Oh god. So I think I actually talked too much. I think it's not really. I think it's not only that I talk too much. It's just that this weather is ungodly hot. Like, I think I remember there was. I hope it didn't. I hope it doesn't go to that stage because I remember there was one time in my country where the weather was so hot that all the grasses were like dried up brown, and that's a horrible fire hazard. I hear something. But yeah, if there's a card game that have like gods in it, right, that would be great. I want to summon Fenrir and shit like that. Alright, talk to this thing. Now talking about games that I'm playing or rather a lot of games that keep popping up here and there right now. These 2 to 3 days has been quite a rush of new games rather. There's three games that recently has been updated or has been released that I was playing consistently. One of it was Warframe. I think I said it before in one of my previous streams. God damn, this rain is so loud. I hope my voice is not drowned out by the rain. But last time, wait, hold on, I think I just lowered the. Okay, this should do. Yeah, I think I can't talk. Like I remember last time I talked about me playing Warframe. I was quite. I don't know how many hours I told that I was playing the game, because it now officially reached 2,000 hours on Steam that I have played the game. Not a lot, to be very honest, because I saw people with like 6,000, 7,000 hours. But yeah, still the most number of hours played. The second most number of hours played is Ark Survival Evolved. And if I start streaming that game, probably it might become number 1. But for the whole Warframe thing, because recently they had an update where they released a new frame called Dante, or fucking Wizard Boy. And yeah, me and my friends were quite into it and tried to like, you know, get back into the game. It's quite easy to get back into a game that you have already like have over 1,000 hours in. It's like even if you don't play it for like a year, once you go back into it, right, you still remember like maybe 70% of the stuff. And the other game that had an update was Honkai Star Rail, where 2.1 came out, and yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy after whatever happened in 2.0. If you have not seen what happened in 2.0, Firefly dies in 2.0. Yeah. And that didn't really make me sad, but like gave me some PTSD. because I used to play Honkai Impact 3, and Honkai Impact 3, I followed the story until I realized, I mean, like, the story is good, don't get me wrong, I actually really love the story. It's just that fucking you say so much googly book, I don't understand what the fuck is going on anymore. But I just know that Kiana and Mei are like actually lesbo couple, which is good, I guess. And yeah, when Honkai Star Rail came out, I was happy because I think Himeko, because I think one of my favorite characters was Himeko. Alright, the way the story in Honkai Impact 3 portrayed Himeko as like the teacher that will sacrifice themselves to save the main character, and that actually really touched me when I was playing Honkai Impact. And when Honkai Star Rail came out, I was like, fuck, I must get Himeko, and I got Himeko on my first roll. My first 10, rather my first 5 star was Himeko. So I was like, yeah, fuck yes, fucking came home. And now that Honkai Star Rail has been updated to 2.1, I did roll for Acheron, or let's be very honest, it's not Acheron, it's Raiden Mei. I'm pretty damn sure Welt is like struggling not to like spew out the word Mei, spew out the name Mei. And Acheron will be like, what the fuck, how do you know the name? Fuck. Let me drink some water, hold on. But yeah. I did E2 my Acheron, but I can't for the life of me get the light cone, so I'm just gonna wait for the event to give me summoning tickets to get the light cone. Yeah, so that's the second game update, and the last game that rather newly released game that I wanted to play with my friends, but unfortunately my friends they say like, oh, today then play, then I'm like, okay lor. Is Holo X Break or Holo Break? I don't know how the fuck you say it. I call it Holo Break cause one less letter. Yeah, oh my god, I'm running too far. Yeah, Holo Break. More often than not, it reminds me of Little Fighters 2 or Little Fighters. I couldn't understand how to play that game, but I remember I had quite a fun time playing it. And now that that game is out, you need like 3 other players to play it to have the most fun, I guess. And I kind of want to play with friends. So I'm probably gonna play it tonight. Probably not gonna record it though, cause strangely enough, I don't really want to stream. I do play, but I don't really want to stream or play any like VTuber affiliated games. I don't know why. I'd rather just play like a normal game. Oh, I did not clean up. Stop trying to friend me, fuck you. I think this game is another reason why I have fucking trust issues. Oh, you come and invite me as friend? Sure, I press accept and then you come hunt me down. I'll be like, the fuck, bro. Oh god, this guy collects stuff super slowly because of the whole animation. I had to kick the floor or something. Oh god. But yeah, Hollow Break, nothing much to say about it other than I quite enjoyed the game. Playing alone for a while. And then I realized that yeah, it's kinda sad playing alone, maybe I should play with friends. And then I decided to stop playing the game and like wait for my friends to come. Fortunately remote play works. Unfortunately the multiplayer isn't up yet, but it's a free game. I'm not gonna complain at all because it's a free game made by Caillou of all people, and Caillou is like a very how to say, I think it's like he's a very good indie developer where he's not collecting money from the, even though he could, ask people to spend money on the game, but he didn't. And he said like, no, this game is gonna be free. Why should I spend money? Why should he's like, why should I spend money on the game? Why should I make you spend money on the game when you can get it for a low price of free? I think again, I think it's trying to make it like a. I think I can understand where it's coming from though for making it free, because it's that mentality of like, I am a fan, I want to make it free, and I don't want to use like the fan base that I'm a part of to extort money out, not really extort money, but get money out of them. I rather they use it on the talent, and also I'm uncomfortable of using the talent as the main draw to to attract you to buy the game. So rather he just made it free and be like, I'll just make it free. And also a paid game also have like that pressure of like, you have to keep churning out updates, and if you don't, right, people won't really buy your game, or like your game reviews will dip. Because if it's free and the game review dip, you're not really, you know, affected by it, because you can release another game and you won't really be affected by it. But if the game review is bad and you actually like, you know, have a game that has money, or rather you require money to play it, it's not gonna look good on you in the long run. Where the hell? I trying to find some tiger nuts. No. None. Ugh. Really? None? Alright, God. Wow. Fucking. Ah, there you go. Shot. Stupid peanut. I think another game that I want to play, that I played a little bit, I even recorded a little bit, was Enshrouded. Maybe I want to stream that when me and my friend have the chance, because me and him got the game, and I think I saw like one picture of like a spoiler, and I immediately like closed it and told myself, okay, I'm not gonna look up anything on the game, because I was told that it's like Valheim, and I really like Valheim. And the image I saw, I remember, was like them holding a beehive, and I'm like, damn, I actually want that beehive. And it just showed me like, oh yeah, okay, it's actually like Valheim, so I actually wanted to play that. I want to play the game quite badly, but again, because of not commitment issues, but more of like, because I have games to complete, and I want to complete the game first before jumping to another game. And also for the fact that my friend that has the game with me is like, I want to, what's the word? I want to experience and go through the game together with him. That's the reason why I don't really want to play it alone. But I think yeah, I think I'll play more Ark Survival Evolved, because I still have that challenge in my head, and I really want to like, I ran too far. I really want to play with that challenge, even though I've not played the game for so long, but I want to play Ark Survival Evolved with that set of rules live, so that I can, number one, so I don't need to edit, and number two, so I can not really try a new format, but more of like, I want to experience around with how this streaming thing can work, how I can like minimize it and put like stuff all around like what you guys can see. So like, you know, I can put a marker showing like, like how many creatures that I have, how many unique creatures I tamed and whatnot. Ah, my back. Well, anyways, this just a reminder that this streams, the main thing I want is to get, what's the word? Nice. How much is trash? Jesus. The main goal I want to reach is to grow this guy to adolescence, which I'm steadily going towards. Hopefully nothing comes out and bites my ass. Mm, not my throat hurts. You know, I realized, right, I think I can actually stream for a lot longer if I don't keep worrying myself. If I don't like keep giving myself worry of like, I need to talk more so that like people can listen to me ramble or stuff. Because as much as I like to, kind of, I can't on the spot think of stuff to ramble about, unless like suddenly someone tells me like topic A and I realize, hey, topic A reminds me of topic B, so I can talk about topic B, and then talking about topic B reminds me about topic C, and I jump to topic C, and I can like just rinse and repeat until like I run out of saliva, or I run out of breath, or I faint from talking too much, or my tongue falls out. I don't know. One of those few will happen. Uh, but I think honestly, playing Power of Titans, it kind of makes me miss a dinosaur survivor like Ark Survival Evolved, because Jurassic World Evolution was a game that I bought and I can't really get into anymore because of how, what's the word? I don't know, because of how the game is, I guess. Like, fuck my brain. I don't like, not really don't like, I'm interested, but I don't think that city building simulators are my kind of thing. Where I have to balance out like, oh, the enjoyment of the people, like fuck the people, I want to see dinosaurs. And I want to control them also. I want to control dinosaurs, run around and stuff, and I think that's like the fun part to me. So yeah, kind of wish there's more dinosaur survival game like Ark Survival Evolved. Kind of wish there was a person or like a competitor against Ark Survival Evolved, other than other survival game. I want a dinosaur survival game like Ark to challenge against Ark. But it's a bit hard. Oh, especially with the. I think I ranted about this before, where like wildcard is still getting tied down by um, snail games, which is very sad for them because I choose to believe that the developers want the game to be good rather than being money hungry, because from the actions that I saw like that they did, they could have easily asked you to spend money on the game and stuff, but they didn't until Snail Games decide so. Like the whole ASA being a supposed free upgrade, right, was a thing until Snail Games tell them no. Why did you say that kind of thing, which is scummy at all. And it kind of annoys me that good people like those are being taken advantage of by scummy crap, or rather scummy scumbag, like shitty scumbags like them. Even the CEO of Snail Games, right, has a very punchable face. Ah, man. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. And I think one thing, I will not be streaming tomorrow because I have more personal reasons to attend to. In this case, this time is like my a happy occasion that I promised to help my cousin out with. So I will not be streaming tomorrow, unfortunately, due to that. And I need to run up this stupid hill. Jesus Christ. Oh fuck, I suddenly remembered one very sad thing. Oh god, I I saw this meme. I like it was the whole I think I can say this. Yeah, I think I can say this. It's the whole Niji Sanji Selen Tatsuki drama where I mean I got my own views on them and I don't really like. Again, my stand is I don't like it when trashy scumbags take advantage of good people. But and that's where I'll end it there. But the thing that like hurt me the most is I think I watched this. Yikes! I watched this video by 4chan Parrot, and he was like saying how what the fuck. He was saying like no, I'm not saying. He was basically if you don't know what 4chan Parrot's videos are, 4chan Parrot's videos are like basically on crack, I guess. Go away, sure, I don't want to talk to you. No, don't come towards me. Okay, wow, there's a bunch of Dino Kairos. Ayo. What's going on? I think there's something in the water. I am very scared. I am terrified. I am running now, bye. But yeah, like 4chan Parrot, I watched one of his video and then I think one part of the video was like, oh, what's the point of joining a company? And then it's like, oh, so that you can get more views. And it's like, how is that more views? And then like they show like, I mean, he shows like 3 viewers. I mean, Selen got more views than me. I think that's pretty good. I'm like, I kind of got hurt by that, but I was laughing. I was like, the pain laugh. Like, no, what the fuck? Because that's like kind of like me right now, where I'm like what, maxed out at 3 to 4 viewers. I'm like, fuck my life, dude. Oh well. Again, it's more of like, if I can make this my job, good. If it's not, it's just a hobby that I really want to make into my job, to be very honest. But I can't, if I can't force it, then what can I do, right? Anyways, that was terrifying. I heard a fucking duck in the water. I'm just gonna run up here now. Where the hell is that? Who the hell? By the way, the person that just came in, if you're someone like, oh my god, he left. No, he left. Let's pick this shit up. I I feel like I have stories that I want to tell, but because there's no audience, I don't really want to tell them. Like, there's no like big audience, I don't really want to tell them. Because I have quite a what's the word? Quite a not colorful, but more of like quite a violent childhood. Not at home, not at home. At home is pretty fine. At home it's pretty fine unless I'm with my cousin. But quite a violent childhood when it comes to school life, especially in primary or secondary. That's a small. That's just a small wing beats. That's fine. Okay, last pine cone. Next is Amanitas, I hope. Flowers, okay, that's annoying. Yep, time to quickly take those big batches of flower before anyone could. Alright, well, where are them flowers? There we go. There we go. Okay. Majority of it has been picked up. Now I just need to go find the rest. Oh my god, my back hurts. Oh god. Don't know why my back hurts. Actually, I realized I kind of like to I mean, other than playing games, I don't really like say what other stuff I like to do outside of playing games, because that's like my main hobby. But actually I kind of like to, in a sense, how do I explain this? How do I explain this? I like to see scenery, I guess, because I really like the scenery. The scenery that I like is not like city scenery, because city scenery I find them very boring. I like more nature or natural scenery, like like what like the whole, like, how I really don't understand, like mountainous regions. I actually find them quite pretty. Then there's a kind of art style in Chinese. In Chinese direct translation, it's called mountain water art lah, or 山水画, that I actually really like, because I think I remember I saw one. It's very over exaggerated, but I remember I saw one painting of it. It was like a very large painting of this kind of art style, and I was quite enamored. Is that the word? Can't remember. It's like that. I'm quite fascinated by it. I was like very impressed by, like, not like, it's not how I was impressed by, not how big the picture was, but how, like, the feeling that it gave me when I saw the picture, and I'm like quite satisfied seeing it. What the fuck are the mushrooms? The mushrooms! There are the... There? Here? There? Somewhere. There! Fuck. I hear wings. I'm gonna chill. I don't hear wings. I'm gonna quickly pick up and run. I swear those giant flyers, right, just here to like see which small guy is around and pick them up and kill them. Run. Run! There you go. I should be safe here. Not really. And also, I kind of like fishing, but I only fish like seldomly, very few times. And I remember that one time I fished the 3 fishes that we were able to lure was like 3 inedible fishes, or rather like we don't know how to prepare them. First one was a puffer fish, and as you probably know, understand why we can't prepare a puffer fish, and well, I'm scared to die. Thank you very much. Second one is an eel, which I don't think eels are able to be consumed outside of like. It's just that it's very hard to prepare, I guess. And the last one is catfish, which yes, I know catfish can be eaten, but we believe that catfishes, or rather the catfishes that lives in that water that I fish, actually eats like the waste material of whatever we throw in, like our our poop, our everything, our garbage and everything we throw inside the. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh, I did not die. Like all of that is thrown into the water, and all the biodegradable stuff is thrown into the water, and the catfish will eat them up, and that's why we don't really eat them. But yeah, that's the 3 fishes that I was able to fish. And the funny thing is, right, those 3 fishes, at the start when I was, catching them, because they do bite quite often. At the start when I was catching them, and I tried to remove the hook from their mouths. At the start, I was like because it's that feeling of like, if you feel something struggling, you know that it's like struggling for its life. So you're kind of like, in a sense, if you're, I mean, I think any normal person, when it feels like some animal is struggling for its life inside your hand, they will be very hesitant to apply any more pressure to it. But I mean, like, I'm the same, where at the start I was like, oh fuck, wow, this guy is trying to live, like, and I'm trying to remove the hook and I'm causing him more pain, that's why he's flinching and stuff. That's at the start. At the end of it, as I grab them and I try to remove the hook, because after we fish them up, we just throw them back into the water. And after I grab them and I remove the hook, I attempt to remove the hook, and then they're biting down. I'm just there annoyed. I just grab very tightly. I'm annoyed and be like, just open your fucking mouth and let me pull it out, and you can go in the water. Yeah, so that's hilarious. Ugh. But yeah, fishing is one thing that I kind of enjoy, especially if you have like friends and stuff. Hold on, I dropped something. You have friends and stuff to like talk, because I don't know what's that. I don't know, because I was like, kind of gaslit to believe that when you're fishing you have to stay silent. You cannot like talk loudly and stuff like that, because you scare the fish away. And then now I look at how people fish and I look at how low the water is compared to where they are. I'm like, motherfucker, that's so low. And that's like so far away, and you expect me to believe that the fish can hear you and I get scared? Fuck off. Alright. The quest refreshed, so I'm just gonna go pick them up again. Where are the tiger nuts again? Probably here. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's just a me thing now. Kind of getting tired of Path of Titans, especially playing alone. And at this point, I think I would like to only fight in Path of Titans and not really play, grow the creatures in Path of Titans. Unless I'm with friends, then that would be more interesting. But if I'm playing alone, I rather fight rather than do this kind of honestly boring tasks, running around, picking stuff up and talking. So I think from the next stream onwards, I'll try to play Ark Survival Evolved. I think I said no, I think I definitely I said it in the start of the stream about like the future, what content in the future I want to do. I want to make the Ark Survival Evolved challenge, where I challenge myself to play the. I mean, it was quite an old video that I didn't complete because many things came in the way. And if no one knows what is it, I'll explain. Basically, I have to play Ark Survival Evolve. And some of the rules that I can remember are I cannot tame more than 3 of the same creatures. I cannot tame more than 1 Carcharodontosaurus and more than 1 Giganotosaurus. Take the damn thing. Then I must tame every single creature, even the non-tamables, via that I can turn tameable by using mods. And yeah, but I think before that I have to do some more research on like what are the number of creatures that I need to tame so I can keep track of it. I'm kind of excited for that though, because I do have a plan, or rather I have a narrative plan in my head, which I hope I can finish or do at least. I just need to think of how to basically copy paste the characters, I guess. And also my window isn't closed properly. The sound of wind is strong as all hell. Yeah, I just want to challenge myself playing the game, because I played the game for so long, and I felt like I'm pretty good at the game, I guess, and I want to replay the game again. And also I want to go through all of the DLCs, because honestly, very honest speaking, even though I have over 1,500 hours in Ark Survival Evolved, I only killed like what? The island Brood Mother. Like, I didn't complete everything, and I kind of find it like, you know what? Maybe I should try and complete the game. Like, maybe I should try and complete Ark Survival Evolved. That's why, like, I think the next stream onwards, I will try to play Ark Survival Evolved with that set of rules that I have imposed upon myself. And hopefully that makes the game more interesting, because having only 3 types of creatures, like maximum 3 per type of creature, is a bit hard. Especially when my plan to fight the Brood Mother at that time was to just gather a bunch of Megatheriums and just rush it, because Megatheriums have that very, very good passive of more damage against insect when you kill one insect. Yeah. And honestly, I think I also want to play. I want to stream Nightingale also, so that I can, potentially, hopefully, get more people to like Nightingale. Because Nightingale had quite a bad rep now. I don't think it's still a bad rep. I still mixed reviews on Steam. I hope not. It's a game like it's mixed review for the right and wrong reason, because every time I see mixed review, I always think like people are like very not whiny, but like I feel like they are very like the reviews is not a very good way to show like what the game is bad at, like why the game is bad. Like, I played Nightingale for over like 100 hours now, and the game is, to me, I picking up the wrong shit. The game to me is very fun. It has a huge potential. It is very, very enjoyable. It's just that the server are not very good, and some parts of the game is not very well flushed out, I guess you can say that. But I choose to believe in the developers because the developers have been hard at work to make the game better. Same goes for Enshrouded's same goes for Enshrouded's developers, and also same goes for Hello Games developers. Fuck. Hello Games developers have been so like on the ball in terms of like releasing or like making No Man's Sky a better game. And I can strongly believe now, I think now that No Man's Sky is such a well received game after so long, like after, you know, all the not conspiracy, all the drama that happened during its release, I think I might play Light No Fire whenever it comes out, which is a I mean it looks like what's that game? It looks like No Man's Sky but fantasy, but I will probably buy the game. And even if it's bad, right, I do believe that the people at Hello Games will make the game better. Cause look at No Man's Sky. It was like the worst release of the game to now one of like the standard of I'm drinking water. So wait, hold on a second. It became from like such a horrible release of a game to now is the standard of a space exploration game. I think there's so many space exploration game that came out recently, and none of it could hold a candle to No Man's Sky in terms of like what they could have. Like obviously No Man's Sky is it's unfair to compare to No Man's Sky because No Man's Sky has been developing the game for so long, but if a AAA title like Bethesda released Starfield couldn't get it right, I'm safe to believe that they can't hold a single candle to No Man's Sky, even though they are AAA title. And like I think I had this conversation. Shut the fuck up. I had this conversation with my friend just now when we had lunch. AAA title games are now like last time AAA title used to be a prestigious name. Like if let's say there's this game that came out and they tell and it will say like, yo, this game is like it's a AAA game, bro. Like Blizzard, last time Blizzard, not the Blizzard now. The Blizzard now is but last time Blizzard made a new game and they released it under the AAA title. Then at that time that was a time where the title of AAA games is known to be prestigious, known to be when you buy the game you know that you will have a good time. If it's if it's like you read the description and you know that this game up your alley, you know you have a good time. Look at all the games that were released by well-known companies back then. For example, Bethesda, Blizzard. I don't know about EA Games because I think EA Games has been horrible since day one. And now look at what the term AAA title devolved into. Now the term AAA title is basically, it's just money. It's just a title. It's just a game that was made by either a company that used to be AAA title. What the fuck was that? Or B, made by a game company. Or basically the term AAA game, right, is just means expensive game now, which is such a sad devolution. Cause now indie games are like in charge, are like better than those AAA games. Like look at Helldivers. It's not really, I wouldn't say bad. Okay, I can say better, but I would more say like look at how the developers treat the fan and treat the game compared to this AAA title. This AAA title is release the game, release DLCs, and totally like don't care about the whole like their fan base. But you look at the what was it? You look at the what's their name again? Indie developers. They're like they release the game, they nurture the game, they make the game good despite like maybe despite controversies when they were releasing it, and they just keep at it until the game is good and people start talking about the game in a positive light. And obviously there is the whole like, oh, but AAA title have the money to just abandon the game, right? They do. They lose money too, and they want money. And that's a horrible idea if you like want to, you know, buy games or like buy small developers, release their game in a price, suck the money out of them, then throw them, abandon them one side. Which is not good honestly in the long run. That's what Snail Game is doing, and look at their stock price, they're like at a new low I think. And hopefully they get even lower so that someone can like burn them down. And yeah, so the standard of indie developers are getting higher and higher, which is good, I guess. And hopefully Steam can stop like greenlighting rubbish games, especially like porn games. Like, oh my god, I cannot go to Steam and I cannot search Steam because honestly my computer screen is pretty big. I cannot search games on Steam or like go window shopping on Steam without fear that someone behind me is like seeing what I'm looking at, and I'm just scared. I'm like, god damn, don't look please. What in the fuck is that guy doing? Well, it's small, so I'm fine. My neck. Not my neck, sorry, my back. Okay. I have 980 thingamajigs. Lightweight skill, armor skill. I think I'll get armor skill, tough scoots. Oh, talking about games, there is one game that I'm interested in buying, but it has not been released on the Switch yet. Moonstone Island is released on Steam, but I want to play on Switch so that I can play on the go, and it looked very fun. It's like Pokemon with card battler, with roguelike card battler, plus Stardew Valley, I guess. And honestly, because I remember my friend who plays Stardew Valley, right, told me that like the NPCs in Stardew Valley were like reading a book, cause they have a very one-directional conversation with you, even though it's supposed to be like Stardew Valley where you can riz up to them and whatnot. And I'm like, and he's like, yeah, the game not very good in that aspect. I'm like, good, I don't care. I don't fucking care about Stardew Valley rizzing up with guys or girls. I don't give a fuck. I just want to freaking capture spirits and play Pokemon. Or in this case, play Power. What's a stupid waystone? There it is. Man, if there's a herbivore that is like small and dying, can I bite you a few times? I kinda wanna grow. And I kinda wanna get rid of this freaking hunt herbivore quest. It's rubbish. Yep, that is a giant flyer. Honestly, I wonder what's the next creature they will release. Will they release another flyer like the Microraptor, or they release the Tylosaurus, the T-Rex of the sea? Or will they release the Lidsictis, the Whale of the Sea? And every Ark Survival Evolved players or newcomers' worst nightmare. And again, if anyone wants to play Ark Survival Evolve, don't buy Ascended. It's like Ascended is an expensive cash grab. I'd rather you just play Evolve. Like yeah, the graphic not as good, but at least you have a more complete game. I hear someone getting slapped. By what? I don't know. In the face probably. Maybe in the groins. What the fuck is going on? Let me walk towards the sound. I think someone is dying. Where? Down there? No what? What the hell? Where does the sound end? I'm kind of stuck here. Fuck my life. Oh, not never mind. I swear to God, am I high? Oh, here it is. What happens here? Gimme! No! Damn! If I found it sooner, I could have. Where's the corpse? Man, he lucked out. He was an AFK player. He probably was an AFK player that was there, and he just killed the AFK player. Ah, my eye. I think someone went inside it. Again, I don't fucking see the guy. What the fuck? Oh well. Wanted to go there and steal it, you know. Anyways, let's just clear this quest, get the growth, and become a little bit stronger, so I don't have to deal with. If I ever had to deal with them, I don't need to deal with them. If that makes sense. Okay, where is that? Oh my fucking god, there's a giant spinal. There's one gigantic spinal. Okay. I am not going to stay here. I am going to run back to Desolate Pass because I am a wuss and I don't want to challenge things when I'm not even halfway through my growth stage. Once I reach halfway through my growth stage, I can be a little bit more ballsy. Ah, my back. So I hear something large. Ah, that's something large. Alright, let me see. I can take a chance to drink some water. Ah. Okay. And to go back to Desolate Pass. Hello. I didn't even know you were sleeping there. That scared the shit out of me. Whew. Honestly, actually, I don't even know. Is there any other dinosaur games coming out anytime soon? I know there is one game that I want to kind of buy and play. It's a horror game called Zoocosis. Like the way those giraffes and stuff become fucked up interests me a bit too much to be counted as sane. Like when I saw like the kangaroo and the giraffe become fucked up, instead of be like, oh, what the fuck, that's terrifying. I'm like, how does a fucking how does a fucking penguin look like? I How does a fucking gorilla look like? What, the gorilla, the finger become tentacles? Is that it? I want to see. I want to see how fucked up the animals can get. I don't know. Is zoocosis an actual word? Let me go. Zoocosis. Meaning. Is it an actual word? Stereotypic behavior in captive wild animals. Rather than the safe and easy life in captivity, animals may face challenges which evolution has not prepared them for this. This can result in zoocosis, a phrase used to describe the stereotypic behavior that captive animals exhibit. Okay, I understand. So it's similar to like depression for zoo animals, I guess. Oh my god. Wahoo! Oh, oh, my jaw hurts. I hope you guys didn't hear that. What the fuck is that? Fuck you on. Wait, hold on, what the fuck was that? No idea, don't care, bye. Sorry. Why do people still like grow Alberta Ceratops? Cause I have not seen any. The majority I see are fucking flyers, T-Rexes, Spinos, crocodiles, Deinocheirus. I have not seen an Eotriceratops. I have not seen like any of the other semi-small creatures. Oh my god, it hasn't reset yet. Okay. Well, time to run. I think by the time I run towards that corpse, the shark corpse, right? I think my hunger would be up again. Yeah. So this stream will end once I become an adolescent. What's that thing called again? I think after this stream or the day after or whatever, I want to go and re-look at my rules that I imposed on myself. What the fuck do you want me to do? Jump inside there and swim for a fish? Fuck you. What the fuck, game? What the fuck? What the hell? Stupid game wants me to go down there. Oh, talking about the what the hell, right? I remember this one YouTuber who used to, I don't know, is he still doing prank calls? Like, this one YouTuber who was able to like do prank calls and mimic like accents very well. And then when he mimic the Asian accents, he's like, "What the hell you say? What the hell?" Like every time, like when the guy on the other end was like saying some stuff, like huh, come and fight me, and then he's like, "What the hell you say, big boy? You don't know what you're doing with, huh?" Like, what the fuck? That is funny and it's kind of accurate, I guess. And he copied a lot of other what's the word, accents too, and it's actually it's really hilarious. But I wonder how is he doing now, because hopefully he's doing, I'm not really using that. I'm not gonna be like, oh, hopefully he's using that skill for good. I'm more of like hopefully he's doing a skill, continue making videos because those are entertaining as hell. But hopefully the people he scam calls, or rather prank calls, are people who deserve it rather than just you know innocent. I mean most of the time I think they are people that deserve it, and not people that like are innocent and doing what just trying to have a job, trying to like live their life, have an earning. Server reset. Okay, let's go back in. To be honest, I've not seen like I like out of the amount of time I played, I think I only seen English like 5 or 6 times. Ah, what the fuck was that sound? Honestly, if a now that I'm gonna talk about hypothetical situations. Honestly, if like dinosaurs were to be not really like come back to life, I think I would want to, if I could keep a pet, right? I think I'll keep like the like a protoceratops or like a small listrosaur, like basically a small herbivorous creature, because herbivorous creature I don't think eats that much because they need to take time to digest the plant-based material, I think. Don't quote me on that. And the second thing is they're less dangerous. Like they're less dangerous, but I do like dogs. I'm not saying dogs and cats are dangerous. I do like dogs and cats. Like I think there was in my more softer side. I think a lot of the movies or shows or stuff that I watch, and that bring me to tears, have always been either things related to family, especially if it includes like a daughter or a son or a father or a mother, like that will basically hit me very hard. Or B, having a dog that sacrificed itself or was able to be very loyal to the end. Like I think I remember the first film that I cried to, or rather the first media that I cried to, funny enough, was Pokemon. My lord, that was a Rex. Like was Pokemon when I think it was when Team Rocket, James and Jesse, right? James and Jesse released Arbok and Weezing because Pokemon Poacher, who has a fucking Tyranitar for God knows why. Motherfucker just casually has a Tyranitar. Like they were, yeah, because they were fighting not fighting. These poachers caught a bunch of Ekans and coughing. Yeah, coughing. Ekans and coughing, and basically their Weezing and Arbok actually wanted to save them. So in the end, Team Rocket kind of like not really sacrificed himself, but asked them to run away with like basically become the boss, not boss, become the pack leader or like the alpha in like their respective groups. And when I saw that, right, I was like, oh my heart. Oh, like I remember I was a kid, right? Even then, right, I was actually like tearing up. And I think, well, now that I think about it, I might as well just rant about it. There's a bunch of films that I remember, not really a bunch, just very few films that I remember that actually brought me to tears. I think one, like this was when I was like very young. I think like I was below 10 years old. There's this movie called CJ7. It's like basically this puffball of a what's the word? alien that came down from space. And basically, oh yeah, talking about CJ7. Yeah, so basically, the premise of CJ7 is this puffball alien that came down from space, wanted to live out its, not really live out its life, was like found by this boy or this kid, and the kid was like, oh shit, it's an alien. Then they start having like a lot of a lot of what's that word? A lot of like imagination of like how, since the alien, that means it has high tech technology, that kind of thing. Not really. But the alien does have a not secret. The alien does have a power. The power is that this alien can use his own vitality to basically turn rotten or dead things alive again. And the sad part came when because in the movie, this kid does not have a mother, but he does have a father, and the father is working in a construction site, and the father actually, I think, died. The father died due to a freak accident. What the fuck was that? oh, it's a stego and what the fuck is that? Excuse me, Baryonyx. What the fuck is going on up there? Bunch of juvie creatures being stupid, I guess. But yeah, back to the story. So CJ, so the father, due to a freak accident, died in the construction site, and the little alien used up all of his vitality. Like, the little alien saw that the boy was, obviously sad because the father died. He used his own vitality, like the alien used his own vitality to revive the father, and this in the end made caused the little alien to die lah. And I remember when I was at, I mean, now I don't really feel, I feel like, oh okay, that's quite sad, but I don't really feel much about it. But I remember at that time, I was quite attached to that little alien, and I actually cried because that little alien died in the film. I was quite impressionable when I was younger, I guess. And yeah, so talking about that CJ7 movie, right? That little boy actress grew up, and holy fuck, he was not a little boy, he was a girl, and she grew up to be very pretty. I think she started cosplaying too. Because I remember I saw one photo shoot of her cosplaying as, I mean, at that time, because Asuna was SAO was the hot thing. She cosplayed as Asuna, and I'm like, damn, that's her. Holy shit. That's the first time that shocked me, holy fuck, this kid actually looks like a guy. I mean, a lot of kids can look like a girl or a guy when they're younger. And only when they grow up then they realize, oh okay, they're not, they go towards that direction, I guess. Talking about kids that look like guy, I did meet a few people in my life. I think 2 people in my life where okay, so the first one I met was it was one of my uncle or aunt's worker, where when I saw the person, that person has short spiky hair, and the face looks masculine, and I'm like, oh, it's a guy, okay. And then I was about to, being courteous, I will say hello, right? And then when I say hello and I look down, right, I see the chest portion, I'm like, that is not a guy. And then when she spoke, that is not a guy. That is still not a fucking guy. Holy fuck. That scared me a little bit. I'm like, holy fuck, what the fuck, dude? Jesus. And the best part is I don't think she's trying to, be like that. She was just, that's her style, I guess. Then the second one is in my previous job, when this person because at that time it was at the time this person came in, or when this person came in, right, it was still COVID period, so we all still have to wear masks. And he was very short, and what we see was basically uniform or rather the working uniform, eyes when the face is covered by the mask. And when I saw it, I'm like, all of us were like, oh, it's a guy. And then when she speak, we're like, Jesus motherfucking God. It's a girl. Holy shit. You're quite shocked, lah. Like, oh shit, it's a fucking girl. Yeah. And she was very short, like very, very short. I don't know how to explain how short she is, lah, but yeah, she's just very short. She was short to the point where, right, her department calls her Chibi. Hey, food. Yeah, I think later I'll just go Google that actress to see how she is now. Cause I'm quite curious. I don't even know the actress name actually. And done. Lake read. Hopefully the lake is empty. Please be empty. Please be empty. Yeah, you can continue rotting for all I care. Please be empty. I swear to God, yeah, I swear to God, it has been picked clean somehow. I can't listen out to the water. And the problem is it's getting dark, so I can't really see. Come on. Where is the water? Oh, there you go. Ah, this water is too deep for little me to walk in. I will have to fucking swim. Look at that, I'm swimming. Fuck. Come on. What? Not last one, sorry. Still got more. Got to be kidding me, I have to run all the way there. Alright. Come on. Oh my god. Fuck, I forgot. This place is a cliff kind of thing. Okay. Okay. Nope, I'm not jumping in there. I'll fucking die. Either from drowning or from forced to drown. I can't fucking see. Shit. I know it's actually a study, right? Where like, how many creatures can you keep as a pet? Like how many types of creatures can you keep as a I'm not phrasing this properly. I think like how many types of creatures can you even keep as a pet or can be trained to be a pet? Like, can bears be trained to be kept as a pet? I'm pretty sure there is. I think I watched this Russian couple like has a bear as a pet for some ungodly reason. Or like how like this I think Sanctuary, I guess, these guys keep wolves as pets. I don't know, like, where does that limit stop? Like, what can you keep a moose as? Can you keep an elephant as a? I'm pretty sure you can keep an elephant as a pet. Can you keep like moose as a pet, dolphins as pets? Where does it end? And I know people keep jumping spiders as pets, and it's hilariously adorable. Where like they tried to put a little water droplet hat on the jumping spider's head, and then like halfway through they're like heavy, and then they just like swat it aside like what the fuck. They just like walk away. Okay, flowers. You know what would be cool if someone made a survival game like this, but with insects or with yeah, with either insects or with monster hunter monsters. Like you don't play as the hunter, just play as the monster trying to live your life. What is that commotion? Come on, Capcom. You have the IP, you can do this shit, right? That is a Pachi, I think. That is not a Pachi. That is an Anodontosaurus. Wrong sound. What the fuck is this? Actually, now that I think about it, right, I think I had this conversation with my friend yesterday also. I don't understand how, like, the developers of Warframe, which is Digital Extreme, is able to balance the pay to win and play to win and pay to win aspect of the game. Like, they give you such a good like balance of like you can choose to pay for the more premium stuff of the game, or you can choose to play the game, invest time in the game, and you will naturally get them either way. I really don't know how they able to make that balance to the point where people are willing to pay in the game and people are willing to play the game so that they can get in-game currency from trading to with these players that want to pay in the game, if that makes sense. I don't know how they were able to make such a balance, and I feel that like other companies should try to, especially free-to-play companies, should try to make this into a thing. Like the grind for Warframe is high, but not very high. It's like if you grind appropriate, if you know what you're doing and you grind correctly, you can get it. But because I did play other games where they shut the fuck up. I did play other games where when they like you spend time grinding, right, and you still cannot get the more premium stuff even after such a long time. Whereas for Warframe, you can grind the stuff and you still get what you want after a set period of time, or if you're lucky. Cause luck plays a super strong part in that stupid game. Oh god. Oh what? I have unclaimed quest rewards. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth. No one needs to hear you roar over here over there. Little bitch. Here's how to run here. Not interested to know what the hell that is. Will be more interested once I'm adolescent and I can take some hits and deal some damage. Run away! By the way, to that one to two other person in chat, right? Yeah, if you're not my in real life friend, like if you're my in real life friend, don't say anything. But if you're not my in real life friend, just say hi. You know, okay, ask some questions. I'm okay with answering them, as long as it's not political. Because I have zero interest in politics. And oh fuck, ow, I break my knees or something. Yeah, you like to who likes to see darkness gameplay? Because I can't see shit. I see trees. Oh my god. Now this latency thing in YouTube is getting like later and late, like slower and slower, or like further and further away. Oh fuck off. That's no idea. Raptor probably. Sounds like a raptor. Okay, run downhill, run uphill. I'll take a swig of water. In the hot spring, then I'll continue running back. And hopefully by the time I run back, it's I can clear everything. How much money do I have actually? Okay, that's not a lot. I have more. Huh. Move, damn it. Okay. Whew. Oh fuck. Ah my god, I remember. I don't play D&D, unfortunately, but I do like to listen to D&D stories because I find it entertaining as all hell. And I remember, I think that not story, but I remember there's this one concept. It's like I think the person asked for like a real life job mixed with a fantasy class, and that will be your character, or like your players the player's character class and the one I saw was amazing, an amazing idea that I wish it could become a game, which is a necromancer plus paleontologist. Like, can you imagine if a necromancer is a paleontologist and they like use their magic to like not revive but to reinforce and reinforce and animate the skeleton of like dinosaurs and use it in combat. How fucking cool would that be? I forgot I have like 2 more milk mushrooms to pick up, and they're right here. Not right here, sorry, right there. Man, I wish that was a thing. Making a paleontology plus necromancy. Holy shit. How cool is that? Like the game route will be revolve around like you trying to use normal necromancer magic. Then you're going around digging for bones and you found like, oh, a dinosaur bone, and you dig for more dinosaur bone and you freaking use the dinosaur as like your skeleton rather than the normal old skeletons. Oh yeah, and talking about D&D, right, I remember there's this one story that I remembered. Like I think the DM gave all of them a special skill that they can use, and one of it that this guy picked was animate skeleton. And the guy's like, okay, sure, animate skeleton. Basically, if the corpse is on the ground or like skeleton on the ground, you can use it. Then on like the one of the tougher fights, the guy who has that spell said, oh, I'll use animate skeleton on the living bear, on the living ogre. Then the guy's like, you can't do that, the guy is still alive. It says animate skeleton, it didn't say it needs to be alive or dead. And then the DM was just there like, oh fuck, I messed up. Yeah, give me a moment. I'll just go get more water because I ran out of water. Next time I should tell you I'll put like kettle next to me. Yeah, next time I should just put my kettle next to me. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm back. Yeah. I think D&D is like D&D is not a tabletop game where it's like, oh, we need adventure together. I think the main part of the game is how in between the lines can I read this sentence until I piss off the DM so much that he cannot say anything back. Piss off or bewilder the DM until they cannot say anything back. Is there more? No, there's no more. But then the idea is actually pretty sick though. Can someone like make a game right with necromancy and paleontology together? Freaking like you semi bury the ground, like you found a fossil, right? Then you bury into the ground in the battlefield. Then when the enemies like are on the battlefield, you just like slam your stuff on the ground. Then out comes like T-Rexes, Triceratops, a Brachiosaurus, Therizzinos, and all the other good stuff just comes out from the ground. And then they run into the water, and you think they're safe. Then there's like in the waters there's like a Sako skeleton, or like a Sako skeleton that comes out and just like tears them apart, kind of shit like that. Oh shit, that would be cool. Okay, button mushroom. I think up here. Actually, no, I should just run. How far is it? Quite. I should just run right down then. Okay. I think I was remember. I think okay. Let me get back to the topic. I remember the topic of like things that make me medias that made me cry. I was talking about CJ7. Then I remember one movie that I watched that made me cry. I think was Hachiko. Yeah, like the loyalty of the dog. Made me cry quite badly. Like I saw the dog, like old, very like just tired and old, but he still like will go back to the same spot every day waiting for his master that will never return because the master died in a car accident or something. That was like very sad, like very sad, unfortunately. I think that's one of like my goals in life is to go to the, I can't remember which, I think it's the Akiba station. The Akiba station, I don't know which station is it, but I want to go to the station where they have that, where Hachiko like passed and where they built that bronze statue and just like pet it. That would be such a, I don't know whether I will cry when I touch it, when I pet it though. Now where are the succulents? What the media that I watched I cry? I think I watched like some animes made me cry, that's for sure. I know Violet Evergarden made me cry twice like a little bitch. And that was not when I was young, that was like 4 to 5 years ago, I think. Like that shit made me cry so badly. Holy fuck, dude. I can't wait. When did Violet Evergarden came out? Let me take a look. Violet Evergarden. Violet Evergarden. Oh, it's a light novel series. I didn't know it was a light novel series. Violet Evergarden. Release date. 11 January 20. Oh, I was right. It was like, okay, no, I wasn't right. It was 6 years ago. Jesus. Yeah, I fucking cried like a little bitch on episode 8. Like I know, like I have a spoiler if you didn't watch Violet Evergarden, you should. The part that made me cry like a little bitch was when the mother, like basically the whole premise of Violet Evergarden is this soldier that was brought up in war. Like basically she's like a doll, she's pretty like a doll, and has no emotion like one do. And she couldn't understand emotion. So in the last words of her commander, or in this case the love interest, was to go and uh like go and learn what his final words are, and his final words to her is "I love you" lah. But that's not the part that made me cry. I'm like, okay, typical anime. The part that made me cry was an expected part that I expected it, and it still hurts like a bitch. Was during episode 8, the infamous episode 8, where the Violet was tasked to be a typewriter, no, be a person to, yeah, use a typewriter to type out letters for for various customers, where she will learn various emotions, and this emotion is the emotion of being sad lah, because I don't think she cried at all. And while she's there, the focus wasn't on Violet. The focus was on the mother, the sick mother, and the daughter. Then the mother was basically every day the mother was trying to write letters, and write a lot of letters. But the daughter wanted to play with the mother, and the daughter told him, oh right, there's an iguanodon. Oh, that is a, no, go away, fuck off. Alright, I'm gonna chill one side then. Suko minuses are fucking assholes, I swear. I shall play one and be one. But yeah, so back to the story. Yeah, so the mother wrote all her letters. Then the daughter was getting very impatient because the daughter knows that the mother is sick, and and basically one like I think the second last day, the daughter finally broke and say like, I know you're told the mother in the face like, I know you don't have much time left, and you're not long for this world, so why are you writing these stupid letters and not playing with me? Spend more time with me, please. And that's not the part that made me cry. I'm like, oh, okay, that's sad, but that didn't make me cry. And I hear people. And afterwards, when Violet finished writing the letters, then you'll realize who the letters are for. Because after she finished writing a letter, they left, and time passes, and the mother expectedly passed away. But every birthday, this little daughter receives a mail, and this mail is from the mother. So basically all the entire time the mom has been like writing letters for the daughter for each of her birthday until she's like, I don't know, 40, 50 or some age like that. They didn't really specify. And that part when they were reading the letters fucking like broke me. I started like crying. Then afterwards, they after everything happened, they were, after everything happened, like they show the process or like the period of their life where the process of the girl getting older, still receiving letters from her late mother, that kind of thing. And after that, they went on to the next part where the they, because at the time they fast forward it, then now they brought it back to the present time where Violet went back to the headquarters with all the letters and said like, I'm done with the trip, to her colleagues. Then they said, then after they said, wow, that's a lot of letters for that one little girl. Then throughout the entire show, Violet has not shown a single emotion, and it was only then at that moment she started crying because of it. And when I saw her cry, I'm like, no, I'm crying too, fuck. It's something about Kuderis finally like having sad emotions, right? Like if they're happy, they're like, okay, like happy lah. But when Kuderis like don't know emotions start like crying, I also will start crying. I'm just like, fuck, Jesus. Oh god. I think the last one, wait on, ow. I think the last media that I remember that made me hear or cry, outright cry twice also, was this anime called Gakko Gurashi. First episode was quite impactful because they show it as though it's like a very cute little, slice of life school show, but then they realize, then after that, the first episode ends and you realize, oh fuck, then a zombie apocalypse, and the main character is like have schizophrenia or something like that. So the part that made me cry was because they have this dog, this little dog, where this little dog, I remember his name is called Taro Maru or something like that. Like this little dog was infected by the zombie virus, and the group, right, he was infected by the zombie virus, and they also, like, out of the four of them, one of them was also infected by the zombie virus, so they wanted to go and get a cure, and the dog was already infected, so the dog wanted to, like, bite humans already, but when the main character went to get the cure, she was attacked by a zombie, but didn't get bitten because the infected dog, despite being infected, still remember that it needs to protect its owner and run to protect the owner instead. Then after that, they got the vaccine to save the girl, and they attempted to save the dog also. Unfortunately, it was a bit too late for the dog, and the little dog was like, I don't know why they needed to show it, but it was so sad that they showed it, because they show like the little dog like trying to, struggle to walk, struggle to eat the food, and struggle to like drink water. And finally, like when the dog was like resting in like the I think one of the main character's arms, the little dog was like, had like the sad little face, but after that, when the dog looked up, it smiled and barked, and then after that, it just promptly passed away in the one of the main character's arms. And when that happened, I just teared up. I'm like, oh fuck. I just paused again, like, okay, crying, teared up, cry, let it all out and stuff like that. And afterwards, when they buried the dog, right? The main character, like basically character A and character B had a conversation where character A was like saying like, oh, you must remember what Taro Maru told you at the end. Then then character B was like, what are you talking about? Dogs can't talk. Then character A is like, yeah, they can. Remember at the end when they looked up at you and barked, he's saying thank you, and I'm like, I paused. I'm like, not the fuck. I just started crying again. Oh, even now remembering it, I was like tearing up a little bit. Oh fuck, man. I just paused and I'm like, you bitch, you fucking. I just started crying again. Shit, those kind of things. Yeah, so I'm very susceptible to like family and family dying and dogs dying, or like sacrificing or loyalty, that kind of thing. Holy fuck, am I not done? Maybe I should go to Dust Crater to do this. Oh, I don't have any. Not damn, I'm not done yet. Jesus. Okay. How much points do I have? That better be enough to buy my sense, or like kick at least. All right. Oh. Yeah, other than that, I don't think I remember any other media that made me tear up or cry. Yeah, I can't really remember. Oh, and I think one thing that I think there's one thing that I kind of understood, like especially from a very young age. A bit morbid conversation, but there's something I understood at a very young age, because I think due to the number of documentaries I watched. It's the concept of like these. I mean, as much as people meme it, the concept of circle of life, because I know there's a bunch of even in my family also, like my cousins, when there's like animal documentary on TV, they will be like, oh, how come the it's disgusting, the lion eat the zebra. How come the lion need to eat the zebra, huh? The zebra need to live, you know. Then I'm like, bitch, the lion needs to live too, right? Fuck, holy shit, why are you a privileged person? I'm very scared to go in, by the way, so I'm gonna sleep here first. I look like a rock. Don't snort, please. For your life, don't snort. Okay, go in. If it says leg weed, I'm fucking leaving. Run! Rock. Yes, okay. I hear something getting slapped. I'm more worried in Impact Crater. Because, you know. Holy fuck. Oh, fuck off. I'll be more low-key. I don't want to get picked up by that fucker. He's the biggest guy here, unfortunately. Come on. Okay. I'll kill this guy anyway. He's so short. So short, come on. He's so fucking short. I can't fucking touch him. He's too short for me to fucking. Ow, okay, hold on. So short, how did I bite him? Little bitch. Anyways, I think I'll just focus on leveling first. I'm running. I'm running. I hear the fucker. Ah, come on, I'm so close to being adolescents. Honestly, right, I don't know how the Anodontosaurus can, like, tank literally every motherfucker on this planet and not die. Unless they're like grouped upon. Then that one, good luck to him. Nothing can save him. Oh, I think that guy is killing him. Alright. I need more mushrooms. Oh, I don't want. I want to hurry up and become adolescents. I think all the mushrooms are under trees. Kind of makes sense. Honestly, are mushrooms like more animal than plant, or are they more plant than animal? Are they somewhere in between? I think I read up a short not short passage. Read up something about it where mushrooms are actually like the in between of like plants and animals, because they can't photosynthesize like plants, but they can't move around as much like as animals. So they're like the in between, or parasites. But they're delicious parasites. Well, some of them are. Some of them are just poisonous. Go away! No! Okay, he's picking up. I'm not staying here to pick them up then. Where? Oh, fuck off. Oh wow, that's a big Anodontosaurus. I don't know what he's doing, but okay. See? I told you, you can't trust this. You can't trust him. You fucking killed the guy. You can't trust any Hearts player, I swear. See how he killed my prey. Yeah, Hearts players are untrustable, I swear to God. I mean, what food? There's a freaking Anodontosaurus right there. I think this food quest will actually make me full. God, that's a big guy. That's a big boy. That's like the prime example of a ankylosaurid. God, that's like talking about life goals, right? I think there's one more goal. There's one more goal in life that I actually want to see. Is I want to see that. Don't see me. Don't see me. I want to see that. What's that thing called? That one fossil of the Nodosaurus, like the mummified Nodosaurus fossil. Fuck, that would be. I actually want to see that. That's like the most accurate depiction of a dinosaur ever. And the best part is like the accurate depiction of a dinosaur. That's exactly how we. That's exactly how we thought it is. Freaking ankle breaker, I swear to God. I'm actually very scared. Jesus. I'm not scared of that. I can outrun that Ankylo. I'm not scared of that Pig Nemo. I think the Pig Nemo actually wants to fight this guy, but he's a bit hesitant on how to go in. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this fight from the shadows. Yeah, see? Yeah, okay, now my raptors are annoying. I'll go now, bye. Oh. Nope. I'll run up that hill and you can catch me, I think. Oh ho ho. Ran the wall. Go away. Sweet pesky raptor. Psych. Psych. Oh, give me something. Give me something good. Oh, it just beat my face. Holy shit, I just realized. I realized it just beat my face. Nuts. Let's play ring around the rosies around the fucking tree. How about that? Go away! Wait, I think I can hide somewhere here. Look at raptor. I mean, it bit my face. I look cool. Like a scar on my face. Where the fuck did the scar go? There you go. And rest. I don't think you'll see me here. I just lie down, I think you'll see me here also. Okay, no, I'm quite obvious. Ooh, okay, that was annoying. Raptor small, annoying fast. You only can bone break the fucker. Unfortunately, I think they removed the bone break from the Ceratosaurus too. Annoying. Anyways. Tiger nuts. Oh, okay. What food is there? That is a Rex. And another Pygnemo. Fuck my life. That is not a Rex, that's an Aloe. Okay. Wrong creature. I'm not scared of the Aloe. I'm not scared of the Pygnemo. The Pygnemo can fucking catch me. Like 100% the Pygnemo can goddamn catch me. And everyone on this server wants to kill small, like, the small guys. Save me! Let me become adolescent, then you can do whatever the fuck you want with me. You can fucking cut me, boil me, grill me, whatever you want. Hey! Come on, hurry up. Let me be max rank. Let me be adolescent, not max rank, sorry. Come on, hurry up. Okay, good. Now's the time. I can't have my senses yet. Now's the time to kick. Lunge forward, knocking back. Okay, kick. Tail. Turning. Armored tail. I have enough for balance. Okay. Okay, now run back to a goddamn spawn point. Definitely Desolate Pass. Ooh, okay. I'm almost done. I'll show you this from 2 hours. How fast is it to even level these creatures? Obviously, bigger creatures will require more time because of how slow they are. I think medium-sized creatures, this is a okay speed, I guess. Regardless, let me run back. Excuse me. I don't know what's happening. My the joints around my finger is like very sore for some reason. Okay, up and down. Okay. You know, I think the Ceratosaurus is pretty decent for its. It has pretty decent speed for whatever it is. And is Ceratosaurus actually very famous? Because I realize, now that I think about it, I realize a lot of media, or rather a lot of games, right? Like the first carnivore that they use, or like the carnivores that they used to be other than T-Rexes, is actually Ceratosaurus. Because I remember playing Jurassic World Alive, Jurassic World Evolve, right? The first creature, the first two creatures they ask you to create was one the Ceratosaurus and the other one is a Triceratops, a well, not predator, a carnivore and a herbivore. Then in a lot of like the Minecraft mods, dinosaur mods, they always showcase the Ceratosaurus, and also I think it's just my luck. The Ceratosaurus is always the first carnivore DNA that I found, or that was dropped, which is like, why? And also talking about the Minecraft dinosaur mods, right? There was one that was released on Marketplace recently that I thought it was just a free, I thought it was just a free, not free to play, a free mod, like those kind of mod that's released on CurseForge. Apparently not. It's a paid mod, unfortunately. And I was quite bummed out that I have to pay for the mod because I play Minecraft, but I don't play Minecraft. So yeah, I don't play Minecraft as much. So I was kind of bummed out because I wanted to try out. So now I'm just waiting for the fossils and archaeology to have their revamped update, which is taking very slow and a very long time too. Like they only show currently they only showed the creatures, how they look like coming out, but they haven't showed like any animations or any movement and stuff or any taming. And also there are others that are taking over their place, like the Dawn era, I think, where the Dawn era is a pretty interesting mod where it uses Rex. No, it uses like Ark Survival Evolve's controls, or how like basically like the commands or the command view similar to Ark Survival Evolve for the gameplay and for the controlling these creatures, which is like, oh shit, you can make that in this game. Holy fuck. Okay, I was quite surprised and I don't really play that. I don't even like on my off time where I play Minecraft alone, right? I don't really play that mod because why would I play that mod if I can just play Ark Survival Evolve? It's that whole concept. Anyways, let me change some stuff first. Yeah, let me that charge bike, give me that half scoot, give me that kick, and give me that balance tail so I can increase my turning. And that's it. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, that's it for this stream actually. And yeah, so currently I'm now adolescence with a Ceratosaurus. I'm not too sure whether the next stream will be Path of Titans because I want to play other games too. And I'm also kind of getting tired of Path of Titans because I keep playing it every time I stream. And all I do is just collect stuff and run around. And yeah. So just a reminder, tomorrow I won't be streaming unfortunately because I have some happy personal stuff to attend to. So yeah, this has been Kasu. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.